Hello students and welcome to SmartKidz tutorials. Finally the day is here where all of you all are waiting for this moment, wherein you'll be waiting for the first term examination results which were held in November 2022. So finally it's here. Goa Board has released the results. Sorry, and I would say in a nice way they have released, wherein you can actually check what you have done and be sure that what you have done and what the machines have read, your answer sheet, that tallies. And in case if you have any doubts, you can even cross verification you can do, and put that paper once again for verification by challenge method. So we'll look about all that. We'll also look how to check your results by going to the Goa Board website, for those who do not know how to check their results. Okay, so let's begin this video, and there's a whole lot of things to discuss in this video. Let's begin. So first thing, the Goa Board circular that came out recently, they said that the performance of the candidates at first term examination SSC class 10 held between 10th November to 29th November 2022 will be released today. It was released at 1 p.m. This afternoon. The performance of the candidate will be available from 8th February 2023 on the board's website, that is result1.gbshse.in. Well, I'll show you another way how to get to this, an easier way. Candidates will be able to view their responses along with the response sheet on the website. What it means is, when you answered, it was a sheet of paper, right? An OMR sheet where you had to circle on the sheet of paper. Now this sheet of paper, whatever you have answered, will be available for each subject and also the actual thing which was read by the OMR will also be at its side. So, and the marks are calculated at the bottom. So if you feel that what you answered on the answer sheet does not match with what the machine read, your response sheet, then you can challenge that result that you have got for individual subjects. Candidates to verify accuracy of their responses by comparing actual response sheet with the response sheet captured by the system. That's what I've said. In case of any error, discrepancy, the same may be challenged through online mode. We'll look how to do that. The provision is made therein. To challenge, each response will be charged at the rate of 25. So, if you challenge a paper, then you will be charged 25 rupees. But not to worry. It also says that in case of a successful challenge, the amount charged will be refunded to the said candidate. So that's good news, which means that you don't have to worry about losing money if you're confident that there has been an error that has happened on the side of the machine in order to in reading your response. So if you feel that you should be getting your marks, then don't worry about the money. You will get your refund in due course of time. So the facility will be available till 17 Feb 2023. Thereafter, no challenge to response will be entertained. So mind you, today is the 8th of Feb and you have time till the 17th of Feb only. Okay, this is not a permanent thing. This is only there for a limited time period. So Goa Board has given you this facility to cross verify, to check what you have answered, be satisfied. Okay, this is the first time in Goa Board's history that this is happening, wherein a board exam you can check your paper. Otherwise, we usually don't get to check our papers, but you're getting to check your papers, what you did, check whether the machine has corrected it properly or not. Remember, these papers have not been corrected by human teachers, rather it has been scanned through a machine, and so you have been given an opportunity to check whether the machine has been accurate in checking your paper or whether it has done a mistake. And if it has done a mistake, then the Goa Board owes you some marks. No mark sheet for performance at first term will be issued. However, final mark sheet will be issued after collating the performance of both term examination. So this tells you will not be getting any result sheet, mark sheet, whatever you call it. Okay, nothing at all. This is just to give you an idea of how many marks you have scored in the term 1 examination. It's a good thing because now it gives you a fair idea of how much you need to score in term 2 examination. Okay, you know your marks from your internal exams that were conducted, 2 of them, okay, prior to the term 1 examination. So you can calculate those marks and also the marks that you have got term 1, and you can see how many marks do you need. That how many marks you need depend on your personal ambitions, or that would also depend on what marks you need for the class 11 or for the future, what you wish to do, where you want to go. Like for example, if you wish to go get admitted into a particular college, a high secondary I mean, okay, for 11th standard, then you need to for a particular stream, let's say suppose science or commerce, you need to go to that particular institution or find out from the students that have recently got admission in the 11th standard as to what is the cutoff percentage. Accordingly, you will know then how much you need to score more. Okay, so if let's say if you need to score around 65 to 70%, okay, overall, then it's more like saying 65 to 70%, 65 out of 100 or 70 out of 100 in each subject you have to score. So then you can calculate whatever marks you've got and see how far or how near you are to your target in individual subjects, so that overall you can achieve the percentage that you desire in order to get into the desirable institution for that particular subject. Okay, so that's another thing. If you want to know how to calculate the marks, there's another video of how marks are calculated for the languages, for science, for maths, or for the social science studies. Okay, I'll be putting the link in the description box. You can click on the link and see how to calculate your SSC marks. So that will give you a fair idea of how much you have already scored and how much you need to score. Okay, let's move forward. So the passing criteria is the same as per existing rules, so that's also there in that particular video. I won't discuss it over here. So here is a snapshot of how we need to get into. So you just need to type Goa Board in Google. Okay, so here you go. Once you type in Goa Board, it will show the first result, Goa Board. Click on that link and then it will take you to this page. You go right down, scroll right down on this page. This is the home page, and go to under results, go to HSC SSC first term examination. Click on that link and you'll come to this page. Yes, just click here and then you'll come to this page. Now on this page, you don't have to sign in or create an account, nothing. You just need to click on OMR re-verification for SSC 2023. Okay, click on it. And then you'll come to this page wherein you'll have to put in your seat number, your school index number. If you do not know your school index number, ask your teacher, ask any other students who would be having an idea about it. It's different for individual schools. And date of birth, you put your year first, full year. Like if you're born in 2007, you put 2007. If you're born on 1st Jan, you put 01 for the month and 01 for the day as well. Okay, so I've blurred this area because I'm putting some students details over here. And after you put in your details, you just need to click on I'm not a robot. Okay, and it will, then you need to scroll down. Okay, just this details are being filled over here. You click on this and then come down and click on submit. Then you'll come to this page wherein it will give you student details. Your name will be there. Check your name, spelling and all is correct. School name, your school, whatever school you're studying in. Date of birth, accurate, look at the accurate date of birth, and standard will be SSC. Okay, and down you see these boxes out here. These boxes individually they are giving you your result. Your paper will be there in individual, so you have to check your mark. The social science, this is for history, this was science. for geography. Here for science, for maths level 1 students it will be level 1. If you are level 2 student, it will show level 2 English. So I've clicked on science here, and here you go. So this is your sheet that you had answered. It will show your student name, subject, your seat number. I've blurred all those parts out, and this is what you answered. Now, exactly what you answered is over here, okay, read by the machine. Now you need to check this sheet of yours that you have answered and compare it with what the machine has read. If that tallies and if you feel that it is correct, then fine, you need to accept whatever marks you. So your marks will be down here, given number of correct responses 28. So that is the marks that you get for this particular paper. So this student got 28 marks for this subject of science. Okay, so you can come out, and in like that you can check for individual all the subjects that are there. Now if you're not happy with it, you can challenge it. So do you want to challenge the answer? If yes, click here. You click here, and then it takes you to the next page. It says email address and password. So you will not be having an email address and password. So what you need to do is create an account first, okay, and then log in with your email address and password. It can be any password you can put in, okay. Password is something that you are going to create now for it. So you just need to go to create new account, put your seat number, school index, date of birth, email address and password, okay, and sign up. Once you sign up, you just need to go to login, put the email address, password, click on I'm not a robot, login, and it will take you to the further process of how to challenge the particular question that you have about. So it will also take you to the payment page, wherein you'll have to make the payment depending on how much you challenge and what you have challenged, okay. So this is you come to the OMR re-verification page. So this is also on the form page. Once you come to that, you can also see that. So if you're challenging, you will always be able to see all that, okay. So this is about how you can see your results and how you can challenge your result as well. So unique thing started by Goa Board to help the students and to be as transparent as possible. So that's a very positive move by Goa Board, and I'm sure it will help students to see how they have answered and to be at rest and not depend on like whether the machine has done the right job or not. Most probably machines are dependable rather than humans. Human errors can always happen, but it's highly unlikely that machines would be making an error. However, you by having the system, we leave no chance or no room for any error to happen, and you also will be at peace that okay, it is done a proper job, okay. So with this, we come to an end of this video. I hope you have found this video informative, and I hope that you have answered well, you scored well. If you're not happy with your performance, don't worry, there's another exam. Put in your hard work. There is still chance. It's just half of your examination done. There is one half yet to go in April. So you will have a chance to redeem yourself, to make sure that you do better than what you have done in the past. Past is past. You can't change it, okay. You may be able to challenge it, but you can't change the outcome on the whole, okay. But there's always a second chance, and you have a second chance in answering a second term examination. Give your best, work hard, and I'm sure success will be at your feet. So do not worry. And if you've liked watching this video, do not forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Share this video with as many friends and classmates possible. Those who haven't yet checked their results, they may find this video very helpful. So thank you once again for watching. Keep watching for more such videos. Thank you.